Alright, so we're heading off for a few shoots today. We are starting with a half-day shoot at a golf course. So it's for a demo day where they bring in all of the like reps for each of the brands and they do a big demo day where everyone gets to try out the new equipment and just give it all a go. So I'm on video and photo today. Mainly video, but I said I'd get a few stills while I'm there. So it's a half-day shoot. So it's 4 hours, 10 till 2. So it's just half day rate, and then I charge some post-production costs on top of that. And then straight after that, we're heading to my gym, Raw Fitness, to do some more filming there. So no break in between, just straight in. And then a little bit of a break, and then we have a twilight shoot tonight. So a pretty big day, but we've had a few days off from shooting, so ready to crack back into it. Let's go. All right, so we are bringing the full suite of lenses. I always bring this regardless to any job, just throw it in the truck. But we've got 7200, 16mm, 16 to 35, an 85, and a 35. The 24 to 70 is on the rig, and that'll probably stay on there. Unsure what I'm going to be using these for, so I am shooting stills at the same time. So I'll have another cam just for photos. So I'm thinking probably the 35, just for ease of use, just to have it on my hip walking around. But I don't know, we'll see when we get there. It might actually be the 7200 depending on the conditions. But yeah, main rig, we are taking obviously the A1. So we've got the 24 to 70, Sony A1, the Atomos Shinobi monitor. Just picked that up a few months ago and it's amazing. And V-mount, we have this SmallRig, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we've got this little arm here, I'll just use for POV videos if I want to, and then this here also pop my phone in, and then the matte box obviously just to make me look cool. And that's pretty much all I'm taking. This is my backpack of just like random shit like B-cam, filters and whatnot, straps and batteries and you name it, it's in there. But yeah, should be a fun shoot. So I just want to touch on quickly like how I got this job, how I made the connection and how I kind of got to this point. Because I think it's a really good example of doing a shoot for potentially cheaper rates or free even. I don't do free shoots anymore, but when I started I did. But I think there's so much power in doing a shoot. Maybe it's not the amount you want to make, but you make a connection or multiple connections. And I think that's more value than a sake of a couple $100, in my opinion. So how I got to here was I did a extremely discounted package for Jackson Price, who was a golf coach at this golf club. So it was when I first started the agency model, and I wanted an example package of a website, like full branding, logo creation, and a hero video. I wanted a piece of work that is for one person, all of that covered, to put on the website as an example of what we can do. So all in all, I think it cost him $800 for everything, for a full website, full photo shoot, full hero video, full logo, brand designs.
In 1 kilometer at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Takitimu Drive.
Man, I need to get that sorted out. Yeah, insane deal for Jackson. He's a really good dude. But basically, from that, it's then led on to he's now on a monthly retainer with me. So I do monthly shoots with him. So that's monthly income coming in through Jackson. But then also, that's led to work with the actual golf club.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Takitimu Drive.
So it's led to work with the actual golf club. So now every maybe 2-3 months, whenever they have anything going on, they get me in. So the point of this, I guess, is yes, that first job we did potentially wasn't the best deal for our end, but the connection and the relationship I formed through
In
that
1 kilometre, keep left towards Judia Industrial Estate
has
and
been
Automoita.
invaluable. And I'm sure that down the line this connection will lead to a new connection, and then more work will come. So it just snowballs so quickly. So don't be afraid to lower your rates if you think there's a connection
Use the left
there
lane to keep left
to be
towards
made.
Judia
Jeez.
Industrial Estate and Automoita.
Alright, we're going left. But yeah, anyway, that's my little rant. That's just how I operate. Anyway, you guys can do what you like. Okay, so weird angle, I know. Just pulled up to the job, put it on my strap now. So I've decided to go for the 35mm. I'll see if I can show you where we're at. So we're literally just there and the truck is right here. So works quite well because I can just leave everything in the truck and just come and grab anything that I need. So super close. Just had a chat with the main guy here, and he wants one bit of content based around this year and then one bit of content that they can reuse for future years. So keep any key things tied to this year out of it. So no dates, no specific pieces of equipment that are specific to this year. So yeah, one video that I can reuse for promos and then one to showcase this year. So yeah, should be fun. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. It's always enjoyable getting to shoot golf because A, you get to get outside. I think a lot of my work ends up being inside for some reason. That's not necessarily a thing to do with this profession. Lots of people get to shoot outside. But I think at the moment, most of my clients are indoors. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles at the moment. So yeah, nice to get outside in the sunshine for a few hours. And B, it's nice working with the club room. So Keegan and Hayden from the club room in Tauranga, such awesome dudes, and it's nice to have a client that fully trusts you and your creative vision. So their only brief was, hey, we just need a video for this year and for next year. And the rest is up to you. We trust your judgment, we trust your creative guidance, you just go for it. And I really, really like that because I think quite often clients try and tighten up their brief so tight. And maybe this is just a me thing, but I really struggle if the brief is too tight and I can't be free with my creativity. I really struggle and the content just turns out shit because I'm not able to move it into the direction I want it to go. Now that may be a me problem. I probably need to work on that and be able to pivot to my client's needs. But I think, yeah, just having the creative freedom makes it much more enjoyable for myself. But yeah, I'll throw the videos up on screen anyway. By the time this vlog comes out, they should have been released, so I should be able to put them up on there. But yeah, we're super stoked with how the video turned out. And I think I managed to showcase the day well in the videos. I think they had a good balance of showcasing what it is, but also some artistic kind of cinematic-y shots in there to make it look cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the videos anyway. And maybe if you guys have ever shot golf before, let me know how you found it, because it's probably one of my favorite sports to shoot. And yeah, with the stills, I ended up delivering just over 20, I think, so not that many photos. The main point of this shoot was for the video, and the photos was kind of just an extra in there. So not too phased about the quantity of photos. It was more just having a handful of photos. But yeah, overall, super happy with the day. Hopefully we can shoot that one again. Alright, shoot number 1 is done and dusted. So I actually managed to leave a little bit early, which is nice. So I left 45 minutes early just because I felt like I got everything, and I'm just filling up my SD card with repeated shots now. So yeah, got out of there. So I was there from 10 till, what's the time, 1:30. It ended up being really, really hot today, so I'm sweating balls, but well, still fun, still lots of fun. Just cruised around shooting golf for
3 hours pretty much. So can't really complain about that. But now we are on to the next one. We might go find some food first, get a little bit of lunch, and then yeah, head to the gym. This next one's super cruisy. It's just at my gym, and it's just filming some of the guys doing one of the open workouts. So if you don't know what the open is, it's just an online competition where they compete to get to a bigger competition. So I'm just getting some kind of behind the scenes stuff for Johnny, who is the owner of the gym. So just getting some stuff with their team, working out. Shouldn't take too long, maybe hour and a half-ish, and then we'll be done with that. And then we can head home. So yeah, I will check in once I'm fed and at the gym. So we cut over to Raw Fitness. So we ended up making it to Raw. This was a video for the quarterfinals. So these 4 on screen, they're actually in a team, but they're doing their workouts individually. It sounds kind of weird. It is a bit weird. We won't get into that rant with CrossFit, but anyway, yeah, the video was just kind of capturing them, all of them in one video. So even though they're all doing it individually, it was just kind of a highlight promo reel of their team doing the workout. So there was a bunch of wall balls, there was some barbell stuff, ring muscle up stuff, and I was just making one 30 to 45 second reel, which if it had been delivered by the time this goes up, I will put up on screen. But again, like the Raw stuff is, you'll probably see it quite often in the vlog because I do a lot of work for Raw. And I know earlier I said I don't do any more free work, but this is the only free work I do. Because it's my gym and I really like helping Johnny out and being involved in the community. But I do also trade for a free membership. So there is some sort of trade there. It's not completely free. But this is the closest thing I shoot for free these days. But yeah, always enjoyable. And on to the twilight shoot. On our way to our last shoot for the day, like I kind of spoke about, it is a real estate shoot. So it's a twilight shoot, and I think this is maybe one of the only downsides about real estate stuff, is the twilight shoots, because you've kind of got to be, it's almost like being on call. Like you've got to be flexible, that a real estate agent can be like, hey, need you here, twilight shoot, are you available? Yes or no, sort of thing. And I could say no, right? But yeah, it's one of those things, it's like, it's good money for what it is, to just turn up and take some photos of the outside of the house. It's quite an easy job. And I probably should get better at saying no more, but yeah, it's just part of the job, I think. Really only reserved for houses that have nice exterior lighting. I haven't seen this house before, but I'm assuming that it has nice exterior lighting. But yeah, just heading there now. So we're in Welcome Bay, so it'll take me about 20 minutes to get there. Should get there 30 minutes before the sun goes down, so I should get there just in time. I'll probably try and smash it out, so I won't do too much talking while I'm there, because I'd like to get home and relax. My partner's mum is here, so it'd be nice to kind of go home and relax and hang out with them. So yeah, we'll try to smash this out and get it done.